So after seeing the land produce 3 to 4, and now presently 5 generations, Maxwell Hill Gully Gardens, Christchurch, my homeland, my homeland, my homeland. You want me to forget that my mother was born right here, so not right. They say I must go. I was there on this spot for as long as I can remember, before I even know any Chinese. So you're wondering, like, what happening to this once beautiful country of mine? You mean to tell me that a man is not even safe in his own home? I personally feel that before any land is sold to outsiders, every Bajan by birth should possess their own piece of the land, or a piece of the rock for that matter. And after every Bajan is secured, then you could think about selling it to outsiders, and furthermore, that should be with set terms and conditions. For my little piece of the rock, all he seemed to do was all he looking to do was produce it and make use of it, good use of it at that, and golly, and now we're still making the best we can out of it, even though they already starting to make a mess of it. Like for some Bajans, especially the youth, the only piece of the rock that they got claim to is the block, because they hear much more of the rock really left. We need to take stock, or soon we'll have no rock, as it is already being rapidly sold out from underneath we. Real thing. I ain't in a war with the Chinese right now, but if they can enter we country, trying to rebel we and take over we land, little piece of land that we got, and picking a fight. So we are right, because war is we are right. To me, they got too much authority and power in this country. You keep seeing in newspapers articles about Barbados and China working together, but that more against we than for we. I know when Barbados could take care of itself. The boss from China does come on my little piece of the rock and tell me how you on he land. If it was an Englishman, I would understand, but an Asian, they don't even buy local. They import most of their own materials. Got plenty restaurants, but most of the restaurants in Barbados, so they're making money. And they produce almost everything, or probably everything. And even when you look at the labels, everything nowadays they make in China. So if Barbados for the Bajan, then we should learn from Asian then and keep this country 100% Bajan. Real thing. Again.
Too long have we been enslaved? Too long.
With the Chinese stating that it is more economical for them to move me off my spot and continue building them villas is who will really help me prove to them that it's much more economical for me to keep my agricultural production in perspective. So really, who will act in my defense? Who looking out for the poor people of this country and the well-being? Who will take that serious position at El Barra? It seems like they're ganging up with Goliath to defeat David. So what really are my family and I to go? What are we to really do? If it's up to the political leaders or the justice system or the Lord or poverty people, what really going on? But I know one thing for sure though, the Almighty Most High Creator has helped those who help themselves. So I help myself. So I know that my help coming. And it's coming soon.
Dude, this me a concern. Yeah. Why them sell out all the land?
Country's most precious resources are its people and the land. Every day we got more children being born. In my family, for example, we got 4 little ones and 2 expectant mothers. And right now is the father of a newborn baby girl and uncle to 2 more newborn babies. Well, baby boys actually. So as you can see now, there's a need for more food and more land, more space for them. What can really happen now when we can't afford to import food? Because we can't eat concrete. And as a father and a family man, how are you supposed to really provide for them? So putting agriculture as the chief perspective is very vital at this present moment because there needs to be more easier access to land for the landless. Because food security and shelter is a must for our nation and our nation's future, which is the children. Real thing.
Yeah. One Caribbean. Yeah. Unity.
We here in Barbados and the Caribbean become too fast paced and lost and too dependent on outside entities that don't have our true culture and interests at heart. Like what we need to do is readopt the community spirits and the community values. We need to be more patient and let nature take its course. We also need to appreciate and learn to make do with what we have. Although it might seem old fashioned, like outdoor activities, natural resources, and natural ways of doing things is what can save us from a lot of death and destruction. We also need to be very careful that we don't overdevelop to the point where we destroy that which our forefathers worked so hard to build. And if we don't take heed to the present situation, it may just be a matter of time before we get consumed by the sudden destruction. Because right now, everyone involved, right now, our future is at stake, and we all have a part to play in saving ourselves, our birthright, our culture, and our heritage, and our homeland, my homeland, Barbados.